Welcome to the Backlog!
Backlog!
Singing log, apparently. I didn't know you were chiming in.
We're opera singers now. Didn't you know?
I did not know that.
Oh, Dane, where have you gone?
We're going to stop this right now.
Is that not a trend we're going to continue?
that was Preston singing, not Dane, so I just want to make sure that that's very clear.
Which
not
gets
that
funny.
my singing's any better.
Well, I was going to say, like, 3 or 4 years ago, I would have never been caught dead, like, singing in any sort of a public fashion.
I would agree. But at this point, like, and I think maybe I've said this before, like, I sing to my kids all the time, and I just make up stuff, and sometimes, Daddy, stop! But other times they're not. And so, like, I know I'm not a great singer. I'm okay with that. I can live with that, so.
Yeah.
But I'm going to jump right back in, because last time we were going to jump right in. Oh, that was not good. That was not good.
Just don't die.
We were going to jump.
Oh my gosh.
Get him. We were going to jump right into our topic of discussion, and we didn't.
Oh,
so we're going to do it this time.
That
But I've got another theory for you. Another game theory.
Hey, never mind. I was going to do it. I'm not
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do it.
That's a much better show than we are. Don't go watch them. Unless you have a lot of time on your hands, in which case go watch them, because that's pretty cool. But we're not getting that in depth. I'm just reading what I'm seeing, and you decide. So, the next one on here they have is Mario and his friends are just actors.
Which, yeah, I knew about this one.
But this one's a little more in depth than you think.
Yeah.
Because if you look back, there's a lot of evidence for Super Mario Bros. 3 that would show that that it's a stage play. From the fact that it opens with curtains to the fact that it looks like there are set pieces on there if you really look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like things look like they are. Things look like they are
like bolted down.
Yeah, bolted to the walls. You exit stage right.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a lot of things that would gesture, but I think this one goes a little more in depth. But Mario's been in a ton of stuff. But the theory is Mario and his crew are just a group of actors playing whatever the various games require them to. If I can talk there. Which, now we're going to die again. We're going to lose all our viewers. Better stop. Better stop dying. So, Mario is in a ton of different types of games. A ton. Obviously, he's in his basic Mario games. But, you know, he's got Mario Kart, and Mario Golf, and Mario Fishing, and Mario Basketball, and Mario Bocce Ball, and... Oh, that was close. He's in all sorts of stuff, and I made some of those up if you didn't know that.
Mario
so don't
Tennis.
go look
You
for
forgot
those.
Mario Tennis.
I didn't say a lot. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario educational games.
There are Mario educational
Yes.
games.
So it talks about it being a stage play, Mario 3, which there's a lot of things to suggest that. But think about the fact that Mario and Luigi are always fighting with Bowser. Always fighting with Bowser.
Yep.
Yet, who teams up with them in Super Mario RPG? Who's one of the characters? Bowser. And Bowser's not the enemy in that game.
Yep.
Who always gets invited to the Mario parties?
Mm-hmm.
Who always gets invited to race go-karts?
Yep. Bowser's
always there.
Well, and not only just Bowser, like all of the bad guy type.
Yes, exactly. All of them. So there's that piece of evidence that really they're not enemies because they hang out together. They do stuff.
Yeah.
So shoot, they party.
They literally
party. So, but then there's another thing.
Mario meets Mario. Are we gonna get to see the Shadow Mario from like Mario Sunshine?
I think he's in this game. Have we not run into him yet?
Did we do that? I think he was in like the race, wasn't he?
I think there's one where he chases you around.
Yeah,
I don't think this is it. But I think
No.
there's one where he like chases you around.
I think we've
in one of
already
the
done
special
that.
stages. Well, I think he's one of the comets.
Yeah, he's one of like the speedster comet.
Yes.
You have to race him around the Honeybee Galaxy.
Well, I think there's others.
Yeah, but that's the one that we've done. Oh my
So
gosh, I almost jumped off.
if you go back and look at Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine, the levels are actually called episodes. And it says here are presented like episodes of an extremely Japanese television series.
Wait, in Super Mario 64?
Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. This website claims.
Huh. I didn't know that about Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I don't know, but it claims that they are called episodes.
Huh.
And then of course there's Doki Doki Panic or Super Mario 2, which we've already talked about. Good job, buddy.
That was silly of me.
Yeah, that was pretty bad of you, dude. About how it's all a dream, but again, that could just be like the end of a movie. Yeah, you did not collect enough because I wasn't picking any up. So, what you got?
2. That's enough, right?
And then it also references the flying camera from Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart, the Lakota, always following you around. So there's a lot of really. Oh! How did you not die?
I don't know.
You better get a coin out of him. Come on,
I can't get it.
He's on the springboard.
This camera angle is weird too.
So there's a lot of supporting evidence, like for that outside of just.
Yeah.
My controller's sitting on the couch, so it's not me. So there's a lot more evidence other than just Super Mario 3 that would support that, and you know what? I think that one could be legitimate. Who knows? I mean, maybe it's not, but I think there's a chance that that one might actually be legitimate. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I'd buy it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd subscribe to that school of thought.
You could subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet.
It's true. You could do that. That's exactly what I was going for.
So we'll move on to the next one. Again, any of these, like, as I said, if you know more information, or the things we didn't mention or didn't get pointed out, or things that are contradictory to that, you know, put them in the comments. And then I would also say, you know, if they're, we're gonna go through. And, golly, man, what are you doing? We're gonna go through and we're gonna. You know, read some through and talk through some of them. So, you know, if you don't see yours, it might be coming up, and if not, then put one in there, and maybe we'll talk about it in the future. So, you better get a point out of that guy. What are you doing?
I don't know.
So we'll move on to the next theory, though. Did you ever play Animal Crossing?
I have not.
Okay.
But I know this theory.
Okay. I did not know this theory. I have not played Animal Crossing.
The only reason I know it is from an episode of, what is the name of that show?
I feel like you've been doing this for a long time now.
This episode, or this level?
This level.
Yeah, I can't really find all that. Anyways, okay, just go on because I can't.
Okay, go where you haven't gone before.
Where's
Okay.
that?
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to you. Go to all sides of everything and see where you haven't gone yet. I don't think we actually have to. I don't think you can get them started. So oh, there's one of that school or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what Animal Crossing is. I've just never played it.
No.
But this theory is Animal Crossing is actually about a child abducting cult.
Yep.
So the theory goes that where is that? I'm sorry, I lost my place there. Begins with your character being forced to live in a village by a bizarre duck turtle creature named Cap'n, who is based on a kappa, a mythological Japanese creature that kidnaps children. First of all, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, that is utterly terrifying.
There's so many, like...
Did you go up the screw? It's at the top of the screw.
How do you go up the screw?
I don't know. Walk up the screw.
Oh. God damn it. There's so many, like, mythological creatures or Japanese mythological creatures that are, like, weird and creepy like that.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
anyways.
So this one would suggest that, keep in mind that you might have to come back over some of this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
So that's freaking terrifying.
Yeah.
And also, how did this make a game? Like, how did they? Oh man, let's like make it. I mean, if you're in Japan, you're gonna get that.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
not like
when we're here, we don't understand.
exactly, and I think we just talked about that too. You know, about how there's some things that we're not gonna get. So it talks about that. Like that's how you get there. It says, oh my gosh, it's even more terrifying than this one. In some, right there. You're gonna long jump. You're gonna have to long jump and pray that you make it, and then long jump. Oh no no! Oh, you're gonna have to. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Where's it? It's gonna put the star back there. There's absolutely no way.
Oh my gosh! Oh crap!
If those weren't turning, you might be able to make it, but with those turning, you're gonna have to just pray you can long jump back to that. Oh, what are you doing? You're getting farther away. That one up while you're there. Next time on the backlog, we're gonna continue our not creepypasta about Animal Crossing
Pretty close
and
to creepypasta.
and it's getting there. But and then Preston's maybe gonna actually get this star. So hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment on our theory. We'll continue our theory on Animal Crossing next time. Thanks for tuning in to the backlog. We'll see you tomorrow.